Welcome back to day number 160 of 500. We will not have any gym content today. I'm kind of sad about it, honestly, because I really do love hitting the gym. Feeling good in the gym right now, and I don't know, it's good, and I like making those kinds of videos. I really do. I don't really know why, but it's just relaxing to make them, honestly. So kind of sad I don't have that, but that means we got other adventures to endeavor in today, and honestly I don't really know what it's going to entail, but we're gonna find something to do. I mean, we gotta have something for today's video, so we'll find something. We'll dive on into that later on. We're headed home right now from work, actually. Excited about that. Holy crap, excited to be done for the day. Need to pick up some gas before I get home though, so we'll stop and do that real quick before we say anything else. So if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, you dropped a like on this video. If you could do one of those two things or both of them, I would appreciate it so much if you guys would do that. Appreciate it so much. Helps me out, you know, small creator. Any support you guys show me helps me out so much, and I'm so thankful for any of it. Oh, here's something we can talk about right now. Look at my finger. I cut it today. I had to drill something out, and I got it drilled out, and I went to go put in like the fitting I had, and I just went too quickly, and I didn't clean out the metal shavings first, and I just trying to grab it through the hole, just poked straight into a metal shaving, sliced it open. I was like, dang, that hurt. No, we just moved on from it. It was alright. Just bandaged it up, didn't say a word, just went on with my day. It's nothing too crazy. We'll probably take the band-aid off later in this video and show you guys it. Like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's just a small little cut. Nothing to be scared of. Today's weird though because no slow pitch, no gym, and I don't necessarily have anything that I want to get done. So I can kind of do whatever I want. Quit playing music, quit playing. So at this point, I really don't know what this video is really gonna be about, and I honestly don't know what the rest of the day is gonna look like besides I want to play some video games tonight, so I'm gonna try and get this video done as soon as I can. That way I can play games tonight and just enjoy the night off to myself, because why wouldn't I do that? And then I gotta go straight back to the grind tomorrow, have work, have slow pitch, yada yada yada, all that good jazz. Technically, tomorrow will be chest day for me, not for you guys. You'll see my shoulder and back day that I hit yesterday, but it should be chest day for me. I don't know if we're actually gonna hit it tomorrow or if we are going to wait until Wednesday to hit it. We'll have to see if we can fit it in tomorrow or not. I don't think so, honestly, with slow pitch, so probably have to just end up waiting on that. Okay, we're stopped, filling up with some gas right now, and then probably just head back home after this and catch you guys there and whatever we decide we're gonna do. So yeah, just focus on driving back home, and I'll catch y'all once we get there. And some other news, I did just give me some goodies that came in. Look at that, check it out. I don't know if you guys know what these are. It's basically just headphones, and you can wear them. They're called Bone Conduction Sport headphones. Also, we're using wireless mics, but I'm kind of far away, so if the volume, you know, goes up and down throughout this, just because I'm, you know, going back and forth and getting a little further away, apologies there. But it's supposed to be like bone conduction sport headphones. You can really use them for anything, and I got them for work, and I'm really excited about that because now I can just use them, listen to music while I'm at work, right? If I ever get bored or something, be pretty clutch, I think. It'd be good and good to have, help the time pass just a little bit. I can even listen to my podcast, really, if I want. I don't know how well that would go, but I might be able to try to some days. I mean, who knows? And what kind of work we're doing and how loud it is around me and everything, if I could actually listen to the podcast or not. Because I've been listening to music, but I've just been using my AirPods to do that, and I don't really want to ruin them and get them all dirty and whatnot at work, so went ahead and bought these, expensive, and so were the microphones that we got, which are coming in soon, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. They're coming in very soon, so I am very excited about that, and I cannot wait to use them, honestly. I really can't. It might take me a minute to get it set up perfectly and have the right settings with them, but I know they're going to be better, so it's just, dude, I'm thrilled to have them, or fingers crossed, at least, that they're better. If they're not, we've got big issues. Get this thing opened up. There we go. Boom. Look at them. Look at them. There they go. Come in some nice clean packaging. Open it up. Boom. There you go. And then you just toss them on. Just like this. Go around your ears. Boom. There you go. They just sit right there on the sides. Boom. And then you can listen to music. These things got any charge on them? No way. I don't think they're charged. I think they got sent dead. Man, that's disappointing. I was going to try and test them out right now if they had some charge, but I don't think they do. Still sick to have them though. Still love them. Gotta get used to wearing them for sure. See what else this thing came with. I don't even know. All I know is I'm excited to have them. They should have a long battery life. I don't see anything on here, at least yet, that claims how much life they have, but I'm hoping they'll last me throughout the whole workday or most of it, and I could, or maybe it's like something I could start using them after lunch or something to help the second half of the day go better. Just anything of that nature. Okay, so we get charging cord. That's always good to have. A bag for them. That's also pretty clutch, not gonna lie. And the sports headband. That's what they're calling this, a sports headband. How does this work? It's quite literally just a headband you can wear. I'm assuming maybe help hold it in place if you wear it. Okay, interesting. I'll probably never use it, but hold on to it just in case. You never know. I think I know the purpose of today's video. We're gonna use today as kind of a, like, make sure I got everything together kind of day, and kind of just check up on everything kind of day. Because next we're gonna go check up on my planner. I have not updated that thing in weeks. I'm being so real with you guys. I was big on it during school. School ended. I have not touched that thing. So I need to do that. We'll update it and start keeping myself honest, because I do have an assignment I need to fill out every week for school for the internship. So I need to write that down on there, write down, you know, each day video and just whatever else I have that comes up, write them down, and I need to get back on that grind. So we'll check that here in a moment. But here's the charger for these things. It looks different for sure to what I'm used to, but plug these in as well, and then maybe I can use them later. I probably won't use them in this video later, but at least I can test them out later on my own maybe. Oh wait, hold on. I wasn't pressing the right button. Oh, they do come charged. Shoot, I was just pressing the wrong button. Shoot, toss these bad boys back on. Let's get them paired up and let's see if they work or not. Seems pretty simple to use. I mean, you just turn it on, you pair it, and then boom, you can turn on your Bluetooth, make sure it's on, and then you got all the controls right there. Oh, okay. This is different for sure. Not having it in the ear and having it next to you. It's definitely different for me. Never done that. This works good though. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is weird. It like vibrates on your bone for like the bass and the treble and stuff. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm gonna play with it for sure and see if I like them or not. Hopefully I do. I mean, they were expensive. They were not cheap, so I kind of have to like them. I don't really give a choice. Anyways, let's head back inside now that we know these things work, and let's update our planner, and then we'll really just go from there. This video probably won't be too much longer. Honestly, I'm really just using the day as a catch-up day, if you want to say that. It's not catch-up, but more of like get organized. That's a good way to put it. Get organized day. So let's go do that, and then we'll go from there. We've got to retrieve my planner from the depths. We threw it in my closet here in my bag because I wasn't going to touch my school bag for you know, like the next 3 months since school ended. So I was like, let me get it out of my way. We'll toss it in the closet for now. Right next to the FaZe jersey too. Shoot, I cannot wait to have that hung up in my setup at my own place or whatever the case may be. That thing is so sick. I cannot wait to actually have that as a part of the setup. Also, been testing these out, been using them ever since I last cut. I like them. I'm getting used to it for sure still getting used to it, but I think they're definitely worth the investment. Wow. Okay. The last time I updated this was May 12th through the 18th. It's now June 8th through the 14th. Wow. I have not touched this in a minute. Well, I think we can say that I successfully did day number 132 and my last final as well. So let's go ahead and cross those out and then start a new page and write down the 8th through the 14th, I guess. Of course, we're going to need our London and Rome video over here on the left side because I've had it here for months, writing it down every single week. Just that way I don't forget it. That way whenever I do actually have time to work on it, I can get it done. And I will have it done, and that will be going up in August. So if you care about that at all, it's going up in August. It's a pretty sick video, I think. And I'm a little biased, you know, because one, it's my video, two, I was on the trip. But I think it's going to be very sick. I'm trying to make it so it's actually still like kind of funny to watch and kind of like a not, I don't know the word you want to use for it, but I'm just going to say like a vlog with Logan, for example. The last two we did working out, like kind of a funny video like that. In the beginning, it is sort of, but towards the end, as you go further into the video, it kind of dies down and it kind of just turns into a normal video and a little bit of sightseeing and stuff like that, and us reviewing stuff afterwards, because I couldn't bring my camera along at a lot of the things we did because we were actually physically involved in doing them, so I couldn't do that and didn't have anyone to record it. So unfortunate, but is what it is. We just rated and reviewed things afterwards, so that'll be in there. And other than that, I don't really remember, honestly. It's been a minute since I touched that and editing it, and I got to do a lot to it as well because I got to add music over clips, and I have so much to do, and I don't even know how to do some of it, to be honest. I'm going to have to learn it. Anyways, moving on from that, we'll just go ahead here. 160 for today, and then 161 for tomorrow. I already have that done, so I can cross that one out and write down 162. That way I know that when I go to record a video tomorrow. And then we'll also write down week number 4 for my internship. Sheesh, week 4. It does not feel like I'm already in the 4th week of my internship. It feels like I am in the 4th month. It is taking forever. We have to do a minimum of 8. I'm gonna do more than that, but still, man, just like I'm using it as my halfway point. So when I get through this week, I'm gonna call it my halfway point, even though it's really not. My glass, that's the halfway point. So there we go, got that written down. And I don't think I have anything else to write down on here for the moment. So I guess that's really it. We just got tomorrow's video, today's video, and week 4 assignment we gotta fill out. Shoot, well, there we go. I guess we're done updating our planner. It's good to have that updated, and I'm gonna leave this out here on my desk. Actually, we're gonna set it right over here with all my other goodies. That way I know it's here and it's in my sight, and I feel like I have to check it and update it every time. I hit a new week. Also, we're gonna take the band-aids off of here. We're gonna check our cut and see what it looks like. Shouldn't be bad at all, honestly. It really shouldn't. I just taped it up, or band-aided it up because it was bleeding a bit, and I just wanted it to stop so I can continue working. That way I didn't have to stop. Oh my gosh. Pulling the band-aid off of my skin. Jeez, that hurts. Yeah, nothing bad at all. Look at it. It's on my middle finger. So, flipping you guys off here for a moment. Apologies. Focus on the finger, camera. Focus on the finger. There we go. You can see the cut there up towards the top. There it is. Just a tiny little cut. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'll be alright. It's already kind of... Oh, ow. 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 It is not shedding. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah. Ooh, wow. That kind of hurt reopening it. Oopsies. There you go, though. You can see there's the cut. I don't want to mess with it anymore. I gotta go get some Neosporin and put a new band-aid on this after I take a shower. I got it pretty good. Got it pretty good when I cut it. I mean, I literally just... It's hanging the basket I was drilling in, right? So it's hanging. Pretend it's hanging up here. Drill through, drill through, drill through. Boom. Get through. Boom. Take the drill bit out. I was using a stat bit on it, too. If you guys know what a stat bit is. If you don't, it starts really small and it gets bigger and bigger, so you just go until the size you need, pretty much. That's a good explanation for someone who doesn't know. So I take it out, took my fitting up with my right hand, and took the other piece of it up with my left. Boom, just went, put it together real fast, and then just as I did it, just right into my finger and split her open. Nice. Hurts a little bit, can't lie. Oh, hold on. I got one more thing for the planner that I forgot to write down. You guys are gonna like this one. Hold on. I know what I forgot. There we are. Check it out. We forgot to put that one down. That last one right there. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe down below. Drop a like on this video, too, if you haven't done that. Appreciate it so much, guys. I told you, any support you show me, appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. It really does. And our goal is to reach 1,000 subs by the end of these 500 days. That video just went up yesterday. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I just kind of list all my goals for what I want to achieve by the end of my 500 days. And honestly, I think we're going to end off today as well at the same time because I don't have a whole lot else. We're kind of closing in on 8 p.m. You can see it down there. So I don't want to stay here too long. I want to edit this together and just kind of have some time to vibe tonight, play some video games. So kind of a lazy-er video today, if you want to say that. Didn't work out, didn't do anything special, no Pokemon opening, no golf, no nothing of that sort. Just kind of me sitting down, talking with you guys, going over some stuff, getting organized. But it was very helpful. It was very helpful getting Max started on the planner, getting these new things. It's nice. It's nice to have. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Day number 160. Come back for day number 161 tomorrow. Like I said, that'll be my shoulder and back day from the other day, and you guys will see that. And then I assume the next video will be chest day. I'm not for sure on that, but I think it should be because that's our next day in the gym. So thank you guys so much for being here. Come back for day number 161 tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Hope you have a great rest of y'all's days. I love y'all. Peace.